Book of Galatians 6 verse 7. Be not deceived. Yahweh is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Shalom, shalom. I want to start by giving all glory, honor, and thanks to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, for this wisdom and knowledge. Call Halayimla, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham or Kal Kodash, as well as a double honors, a respectful double honors upon to the apostles and elders of GMS, the many various men and camps of Great Millstone, whom I've learned and continue to learn this truth under. I'm the brother Ilah Yahweh. Lord willing, this video be edifying. Third time recording this. This is, I don't know what's going on, but this is only, as you see on the screen, OnlyFans owner Leonid Radvinsky dies aged 43. And this is, I got this originally, found this out on YouTube from BBC News, just a post they put up. So let's pull this up. It says, according to Google, Leonid Leo Radvinsky, the owner of OnlyFans, died at 43 on March 23rd, 2026. That was yesterday, recording this on the 24th. Following a long battle with cancer, the company confirmed. The Ukrainian-American entrepreneur purchased a majority stake in the platform in 2018, growing it into a massive, profitable, and often controversial content subscription service. And once again, let's get this, how we started. This is the book of Galatians 6 verse 7. Be not deceived. The Heavenly Father Yahweh is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. And this man done sowed nothing but whoredom, prostitution, which is ultimately death. Okay, nothing but madness, disease, broken down families, depression. Everything bad is going to stem from whoredom. And I'm the generation as a millennial in my early 30s that done seen, the internet turn up these streets of prostitution out here. We went from instant messaging, AIM, to MySpace, to Facebook, to Twitter, to Instagram. Now you got these girls, they got OnlyFans and all my links, Snapchat, TikTok, all this bullshit to basically be internet prostitutes, internet porn stars. It ain't the days of, go to Blockbuster, go to your DVD store and get some porn DVDs. No, these women got a smartphone, can post all they whoredom, all they madness, and got thousands upon thousands of men that are subscribed. These women is cashing out for real off this shit. And this guy, he was basically the pimp behind it. This is Esau Edom. He's a billionaire off this. He got very rich, and all that money in his ass checks out at only 43 years old. He can travel the whole world, ball out, enjoy all the, the fruits of his wicked labor off these prostitutes, and yet his ass can't be cured. He got all that money, but yet gonna drop at 43 of cancer. The Lord is playing no games out here. This is Leviticus 19 verse 29. Do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore, lest the land fall to whoredom and the land become full of wickedness. And that's Babylon, the great America. And that wickedness is spreading across the whole globe. That's why 2nd Ezra 15, I believe verse 6, the for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. That all is stemming from right here, the headquarters of wickedness, Babylon, the great America. That's why the Heavenly Father is going to do a nuclear sweep with this place. Nothing but wickedness, a bunch of, you can't go to your Walmart, CVS with a bunch of prostitutes and some yoga stretch pants, titties all out with got them Glorilla eyelashes with a look of pride and arrogancy. This place is fucked up, man, and it's only getting worse. Okay, this is what happens with you so-called WHITE men getting power. Nothing but fucked up ass food. The women are all drugged up harlots. Family structure shot to hell and back. This is what you get. You got the rainbow mafia. This is what happens when you got a straight demonic niggard within in power, and the Lord is knocking you off one by one. Once again, you had that founder of Call of Duty, trying to be Jeff Gordon, trying to be a NASCAR driver, and drove his ass into the side of a mountain to his own death. The Lord is playing no games with you Edomite men. Y'all dropping one by one. Ecclesiasticus 30 verse 14 through 16. Better is the poor being sound and strong of constitution than a rich man that is afflicted in his body. Health and good estate of body are above all gold, and a strong body above infinite wealth. There is no riches above a sound body, and no joy above the joy of the heart. And you had that also guy the Apple guy, Steve Jobs. All this money in the world, yet your ass is sickly. And then you got homeless people with perfectly fine organs, perfectly fine, somewhat fine state of physical health. Mentally, they probably plagued, but physically, they fine. Meanwhile, you got all this money in the world. You can ball out, live in some luxury condo, in some high rise, travel wherever the hell you want to, but your ass got a plague that you can't cure. And once again, we'll just close off on this to nail home the point. That money don't mean shit if you fucked up health-wise. Excuse the rude speech. Just we just tired, man. Sirach 9 verse 11. Envy not the glory of a sinner, for thou knowest not what shall be his end. And that's really symbolic to Esau, Edom. We know the book of 2nd Ezra 6 verse 9 states, Esau, Edom is the end of the world. Jacob, which would be us so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, is the beginning of it that followeth. Okay? Esau is currently in his kingdom. He's currently in his glory. And look what he done did with it. Nothing but madness. Nothing but complete wickedness. Everything, the Psalms 50 verse 16. Well, unto the wicked, what has thou done do to declare my laws, statutes, and commandments? Paraphrasing. This man has gotten in rulership and has spread nothing but plagues, degeneracy, death, rebellion to the Heavenly Father. And that's why he's going to pay severely in the kingdom to come. But we can apply this to you women as well, in that mindset, following after the serpent. I can be a whore. I can do bad all by myself. I can, clap my cheeks for thousands of men to subscribe. But when society claps, what's that Kanye song? When it all falls down, who you gonna call now? When shit hits the fan, when it goes down out here, a lot of these men is gonna be knocking on your door. They gonna be kicking that door in. Okay, as well, you're gonna have a lot of these ICE agents that ain't gonna give a fuck. It's gonna be grape season for real out here. It's gonna be intercept the kitty cat for real out here. And if you women don't have a man of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, y'all gonna get smoked out here. Y'all gonna get ravished. Okay, you put everything up, everything you do, everywhere you be at online. A lot of these men is gonna be able to tactically track where you at. They know where you stay. They gonna look up your IP address. It's gonna get real gully out here for a lot of you women that done walked within pride and prostitution. Once again, this is close off on this again. Ecclesiasticus 9 verse 11. Envy not the glory of a sinner, for thou knowest not what shall be his end. I believe the point's been made. Lord willing, we endure to the end. Abad Babal, Thawadi Yahweh Yahushai, another demon taken out. And we seen, Esau getting knocked off one by one. Lord willing, this video actually uploads this time. I hope this was edifying. Shalom.